Hey, everybody. I just wanted to come on here quick and do a little inspirational live for you. It is Thursday. I'm Angie Davis and hope you have all had a wonderful day. I'm going to talk about 2 words that you should stop saying. The other night I talked about 2 words and I was frustrated and overwhelmed, and those were 2 that you should try to not say because it impacts negativity. So I have 2 more words. This is more challenging. So I wanted to just come on quick and just give you some insight. First word is desperate. I probably don't want to say desperate. You don't want to act desperate in any measure because that's a negative word and puts negativity into your mindset. So, desperate is, it focuses on a lack. Sorry, I'm going to rephrase that. I have 2 notes going on here and I'm trying to make sure that I get it just right for you. It implants truth into your mind. So, desperate is not really a positive word. So when you focus on lack, you're going to get lack. If you focus on negative, you're going to get negative results. So, desperate, that is one that you don't want to show, as far as your actions, and you honestly don't want to say that anymore. And if you're working on any type of, growth in your business or at your job or just in life in general, we all know we have to start with our minds. Think of what we're putting into our minds and what we're thinking of. Okay, so we're thinking not negative thoughts, we're saying negative words, we're going to have negative results. So the second word is confused. This word is, I could go on forever. Confused. You can use it on so many different occasions and circumstances. But confused shows that the certain situation or whatever is going on is beyond your ability. So you're setting up only so much. Say, I can't go any above, can't go get any higher or above that. That's beyond my ability. I'm confused. No, instead you should say, I will figure it out. I will figure it out. Give your brain a directive and a solution. Get it out of that negative mode. I just heard it a few times today. I'm going to fail this class. I'm going to fail this test. I'm going to fail this test. I just know it. I've been studying, but I'm going to fail it. You think of students and, saying that. They're putting that negative into their minds. Now, granted, my personal story about test taking is pretty crazy. I can go blank. I have no idea. I could have studied for hours, but I put a test in front of me, I could go blank. And I was never really good growing up at test taking. Test taking scared me half to death. And it would scare me so much. But I guarantee that I was going in there because I know how I'd feel when I saw that test, and I know what had happened before. So I was going in there with a negative mindset, a negative mode. I was already setting myself up for failure. So, no matter what we do in life, how we talk and what we say and how we communicate with just ourselves, are we talking and using these negative words like desperate, confused, frustrated, overwhelmed? I mean, just even hearing those words makes my heart race a little bit. It puts me in that panic mode, puts me in that negative mode. So by not saying those, you're retraining your brain and getting a good and positive mind and mindset, as I've talked about before. I've been working on my mindset so that I can open the doors. Even if there isn't a door there, I'm going to build one, and I will open it, and I will go through it. And I will share. I will help others. My purpose is to equip people, with fulfillment and freedom, to educate people from my experiences, to educate people from what I'm learning and what I have learned, to just keep a positive flow going, So I just hope you guys had an awesome day. It's heading into the weekend, so only one more work day if you are one of those. I know all like nursing friends, people that work night shifts, all that stuff. Doesn't probably mean anything to you. But what it means to me is that I'm done working, and then I get to work on my passion. So, I'm privileged that way, and I'm very, very grateful. And I just wanted to touch base quick to help you guys out. If any of you guys are struggling with a negative mode and feel like you're stuck in life, maybe it's just a few words or what you're saying to yourself. Maybe that should just change. And I hope I'm giving you a little inspiration, a little hope. And so anything negative comes in your head, I say, hey, I will figure it out. And you will. Use your resources. Reach out to me. I hope I've helped you today in some way. I wish you all a wonderful night. And thank you for tuning in. Feel free to comment below and let me know you're here. Feel free to share my video if you think it'll help someone else. And private message me if you'd like to talk about something and talk about my journey and what I've learned. If you want to join me on my journey, I'd love to help you out. So with that being said, have an awesome night, as I already said, and I love you.